nerds. Today, we're going to be using boomwhackers to talk about scales. So boomwhackers are basically these different length tubes, okay? And they're different colors. They all have a different letter on them. And the letter represents the musical note that they create when you play them. So the longer ones, like this one, are going to make a lower sound than the smaller ones like this one, okay? Now, when we play boomwhackers, what we do is we put our hand towards the middle of the boomwhacker and we hit it on the floor so the whole thing hits the floor at the same time. Okay? Here's the smaller one making a higher pitch. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. I'm going to put these in a certain particular order according to the colors of the rainbow, okay? So the first color we're going to use is red. The next color in the rainbow is orange, yellow, light green, dark green, purple, pink, is red again. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play each of these boomwhackers in order from this side to this side. And you can see that now they're ordered by size. They go all the way from large to small. Okay, now this is what's called a major scale. So a major scale sounds happy, right? I can even play songs like Happy Birthday with the major scale. Now I'm going to introduce to you guys some new boomwhackers that have something we call sharps and flats, and we're going to explore just a couple other different kinds of scales. So now I've got these other colors here, and these are our sharps and our flats. Now, a sharp is a note that is a half step above a natural note. For example, if I have A, and I have A sharp, which is right here, it sounds a half step higher than A. So here's A again, here's A sharp. Okay, so now this one is A, right? And I said this one is A sharp, but it's also B flat. A sharp is the same note as B flat, okay? So that means it's a half step below B also. So here's B, and here's this one again. Right? So it's in between B and A because it is A sharp, but it's also B flat at the same time. We call that enharmonic equivalency. We're going to make a minor scale now. So I'm going to take away some of these and I'm going to replace them with sharps and flats. Now when we change a scale from major to minor, we change 3 different scale degrees. That's the 3rd scale degree, the 6th scale degree, and the 7th scale degree. So I'm going to take the 3rd scale degree, which is this one, okay, and I'm going to change it out with this one, okay? So we're going to put this here. What I basically did was I took out E natural and I made it into an E flat. Now, we're going to change the 6th scale degree. The 6th scale degree is A. We're going to replace that with A flat, okay? We're going to change the 7th scale degree now. This one is a B. We're going to put in a B flat. So I'm going to play the minor scale for you. Now, remember how we did Happy Birthday with the major scale? Well, now we're going to do Sad Birthday, which is really appropriate for right about now. If your birthday's in the month of April, this is probably going to be the theme song of your birthday. Now I'm going to show you guys another scale called the chromatic scale. And so that involves all of the colors and all of the different sizes. C. C sharp, which is also the same as D flat. What comes after C sharp slash D flat? She sells seashells by the seashore. C sharp, D flat. D. D sharp or E flat? It's E. Now, there is actually no black key between E and F, and there is no black key between B and C. So that can get a little confusing. So when we talk about E sharp, that's actually enharmonically equivalent to F. And F flat is enharmonically equivalent to E. So E and F are a half step away from each other. No, we're fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Nobody's dying. No, yeah, no, everything's fine. Nobody's in danger. I'm just playing with some colored tubes here. Yeah, it's part of work. Okay, thanks. The next one after F is going to be F sharp. G, G sharp, and after A, we have A sharp, and then we have B, and then we have C. Now I have all the colors of the rainbow. And this is called the chromatic scale. So this is if you played all the white and black keys on your piano. If you have a piano at your house, make sure that you repeatedly play all the white and black keys over and over and over and over again. And make sure that you spend some time pressing all the keys down at once, especially when your parents are sleeping. That is the project that I have for you guys today. Alright guys, now if you guys would like some boomwhackers of your own at your own home, I'm going to put a link down below in the description of where you can buy them from. You can actually buy them from a website called Music K8. They're a lot of fun to play with. You do probably want like a hard surface to play on them with. And then also in the link below, I'm going to put some YouTube videos that I found that we've used in class of something called boomwhacker play-alongs. They're a lot of fun, and I really recommend that you try them out. And kids, if your mom or dad says no, just tell them that Mr. Lowe says that it's really important for your education to get boomwhackers. And if they say no again, a trick that I use is I just say, Mom, Dad, can I get boomwhackers? Mom, Dad, can I get boomwhackers? Mom, Dad, can I get boomwhackers? And if you do that for like an hour, usually parents will give in because they don't want to hear you anymore. So just a little pro tip for you. All right, leopards, that's the end of my video for lesson 2. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can watch more videos as they come in. And if you'd like to be notified of when new videos come out, go ahead and click the notification bell as well. All right, leopards, that's all for today's video. I'll see you guys next week.